So, like life moves perpetually onwards. It's hard to move onwards when you're constantly in wards. That's psych wards. If the mind is a prison yard and the mind is a prison, then the world that we live in is a prison whether or not we accept the hand that we were given. And the hand that we were given holds the power to release or lock the chains that we are bound in. If poetry is freedom, when your mind is a prison, if a picture's worth 1,000 words, then I'll write 100,000 poems and paint the Mona Lisa. Slamming poetry is like giving sight to the blind, because you can never unsee what you feel inside. Even the five senses could never encompass where that emotion resides.
I don't know. Keep rhymes.
You got it.
So this is my first time reading this one. My first time reading that one, obviously, too. This is an unnamed love poem. She lies with me. I lie with her. Her freshly dry sweat cools from her athletic bra, giving me goosebumps. See, I learned how to make them my bitch slowly because you said eventually you get used to it. But so far, your presence is the only thing that incites them, so I'm working. So I push her, pull her, smack her, grab her, yet she constantly repeats herself. Constantly assuring my delicate ego that it isn't scratched. So you are loved. You are wanted. You know, sometimes I lose my breath. Sometimes I wonder where it goes. I love you, she says. I love you more, I repeatedly reply. And I fall asleep. What's called a spark? A spark struck me today. The spark hit me. With marks resembling cigarette burns and forgotten promises. I met a woman that night. No, not just a woman. For a woman would be a far too mundane term for the silhouette that could be described as her statuette. She stood. Approximately 6 inches tall and weighing about as much as an ant matters to an intellectual. To simplify that for you, why does it matter? She is lavender brown minus the lavender. She is the cure for cancer that I'm far too greedy to relinquish. For she cured the eager cancer that's been growing in my heart for damn near 4 years. So that when I tell her I love only her silhouette. Only the silhouette that I can perceive of her. And if life is love and life is the pursuit of happiness, then I shall strive forever. And forever be rather pleased.